Welcome to Talladega, Alabama for the Aflac Xfinity Series Race 10, the Aaron's 312. The Talladega racetrack has been revamped and repaved here for the Aflac Xfinity Series and Aflac Cup Series future events. And now we're going to check out your drivers to watch for here for 7 laps in Talladega. First off, we have Ryan Blaney, the hottest driver this season, looking to capture the points lead after today. Erik Jones has been consistent all year long, creeping his way to the points lead. And then Bubba Wallace, another home race for him, back-to-back weeks in Alabama, looking to do it for the home crowd today. And then Elliott Sadler, he's got 3 races to go, and he needs this race to get back in the championship contention. Now we have driver swaps. The 32 is now Tyler Reddick. The 42 today will be Kyle Larson, and Kyle Busch is opting out of the plate race, and Garrett Smithley will take over the 54. Now for the command. Drivers, start your engines! Cars fire up and roll off here in Talladega. Now for your starting lineup. In row 1, we have Ty Dillon and Brandon Jones. Row 2, Ryan Blaney and Bubba Wallace. In row 3, Brennan Poole and Ryan Sieg. Row 4, we have Kyle Larson and Erik Jones. And then in row 5, we have Ryan Reed and Alex Bowman, who was last week's winner. Row 6, Regan Smith and Daniel Suarez. Row 7, Garrett Smithley, as we mentioned before, and Elliott Sadler. Row 8, Justin Allgaier and Daniel Hemrick. And Greg Galding and Brendan Gaughan are in row 9. And in row 10, we have William Byron and Matt Tifft. Row 11, Blake Cook and Tyler Reddick. Row 12, Cole Custer and Sam Hornish Jr. And then in row 13, we have Dakota Armstrong and John West Townley. 7 laps today in Talladega. Green flag is in the air. Teammates Ty Dillon and Brandon Jones lead them to the line, and off of the turn 1 and turn 2 they go. Coming off of turn 2 with a head of momentum is Brandon Jones. Ty Dillon goes up the block. Oh, we got cars wrecking early. It's Bubba Wallace around. Hard into the inside wall. A single car crashes. Bubba goes around here in Talladega. Looks like Ryan Sieg was involved in the crash as well. We're going to check that one out. Watch as Brennan Poole gets into Bubba Wallace. You see Ryan Sieg up in the wall up there. But Bubba Wallace almost goes airborne, but hits the wall just in time. Oh my goodness. Brennan Poole was just really loose there and gets into Bubba Wallace. And watch as Kyle Larson tries to avoid his teammate Brennan Poole and puts Ryan Sieg right into the wall. So green flag will resume here on lap 2 of 7. So green flag gets back in the air. Looks like Ty Dillon and Ryan Blaney on the front row this time. Brandon Jones going to try and push his teammate past Ryan Blaney, and he does so. Kyle Larson, the third one in line there on the bottom lane, pushing Brandon Jones past Ryan Blaney. Now we got a 2-car breakaway up front. It's Brandon Jones and Ty Dillon. Kyle Larson and Ryan Blaney battle for that third position, but Ryan Blaney's getting a good push from the 48 of Brennan Poole. And he pushes Brandon Jones to the race lead here on lap 3 of 7. Brandon Jones takes over the race lead over his teammate Ty Dillon with the help of Ryan Blaney. Here comes Ryan Reed on the outside with help from Alex Bowman. 3 wide for second place between Ty Dillon, Ryan Blaney, and Ryan Reed. Here comes Ryan Reed with a head of momentum from Alex Bowman. He's going to take the lead here on lap 4 of 7. Ryan Reed to the race lead in Talladega. He won the Super Speedway race back in Daytona in 2014 in the Xfinity Series. Can he do it again here today in Talladega? See, the 2 packs are starting to break off from one another. Justin Allgaier and Elliott Sadler headline the second pack as they're trying to catch up. But Brennan Poole and Alex Bowman battle for second position. Oh, Ryan Reed gets a little loose. Good save, but Alex Bowman will take over the race lead here in Talladega. Here comes Brennan Poole. Brennan Poole with a head of momentum. Flying into turn 3 and 4. Off of turn 4 they come to the tri-oval. It's Brennan Poole in the race lead. We got a car around. It's Kyle Larson. Hard into the pit road wall goes Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson goes through the grass and ends his day here. Watch as he goes around on the bumper or the nose of Erik Jones. And then hard crash for Kyle Larson here in Talladega. So Bubba Wallace and Kyle Larson both have single car crashes. Very odd for Talladega. Will we have the big one coming soon? We'll find out. 2 laps to go in Talladega. This is going to get good. And the green flag is waving. Green flag is out. Brennan Poole and Alex Bowman. 2 laps remaining here in Talladega. Looks like Alex Bowman gets a great restart. But here comes Regan Smith making a 3 wide for the second position. Teammates Regan Smith and Alex Bowman. That sounds good for Junior Motorsports right now. Ty Dillon all alone on the outside with Daniel Suarez. Ty Dillon getting his own momentum here in that 3 machine. He's had a good car all race long with the white flag in the air. Here comes Ty Dillon around the outside. Ty Dillon taking the lead here at Talladega with the help of Ryan Reed. The 2-car tandem start to break off here. Here comes Eric Jones pushing Regan Smith and Daniel Suarez out of nowhere with Ryan Blaney coming through the triangle. Off of and here to the line, it's Regan Smith winning the race. Oh my goodness, what a finish here in Talladega. Regan Smith takes this one in exciting fashion as he gets a little help from Eric Jones. Watch as Ty Dillon tries to block him, but they do a crossover move there. Very daring. And here comes Daniel Suarez and Ryan Blaney, but Ryan Blaney's going to leave Suarez out to dry there. If he would have kept pushing Suarez, Suarez might have won this race. You see, the momentum just goes away from the 19 as soon as Blaney gets out of line. But Regan Smith gets to burn it down in Alabama. Yes, these Alabama fans love their Junior Motorsports and Dale Jr., so this is exciting for them to see a Junior Motorsports car go to victory lane. So Regan Smith finds himself right back in championship contention, and we're going to show you where he's at in the point standings. Regan Smith jumps all the way up to 6th in points, just 5 points from the championship lead. 1st through 6th is really close. Suarez heads the points lead. Eric Jones in 2nd. Bubba Wallace with that crash today falls all the way down to 5th. Matt Tifft is 9th. Kyle Busch is 10th. 11th is Brandon Jones, Gray Gaulding, Elliott Sadler, Brendan Gaughan, William Byron, and then Daniel Hemrick in 16th. 17th in the point standings is Brennan Poole, and 18th is Tyler Reddick. 19th is Ty Dillon. 20th is Ryan Sieg. 21st, Dakota Armstrong. 22nd, Sam Hornish Jr. And then the last 3 in points. Finishing results, Regan Smith wins the race today with Eric Jones pushing him to the checkers. Ryan Blaney finishes 3rd. And then Daniel Suarez probably would have won the race, but Ryan Blaney wanted it for his own glory. 5th place today was Garrett Smithley. Good job by him filling in for Kyle Busch. 6th place was Ty Dillon. 7th was Ryan Reed. And 8th place today was Dakota Armstrong. And 9th was Alex Bowman. Was leading, coming to the white flag, and ends up finishing 9th. That's just how Talladega works here. 10th was Brendan Poole. 11th was Elliott Sadler. Then Brandon Jones had a good strong car today, but ends up finishing 12th. 13th was Justin Allgaier. And then 14th was Gray Gaulding. 15th was Daniel Hemrick. And 16th was Matt Tifft. So if Ty Dillon could have kept Ryan Reed pushing him, Ty Dillon probably wouldn't have won this race, but him and Ryan Reed broke off there in turn 3 and 4, and then that's when Regan Smith and Eric Jones took off to the lead to end up winning this race. So for 21st today was William Byron. Not a good day for him. He was very quiet. 22nd, Sam Hornish Jr. 23rd was Cole Custer. In the wall today was Ryan Sieg. He comes home 24th. Not what he wanted. 25th was Kyle Larson with a hard crash into the inside wall. And then Bubba Wallace crashed on lap 1. So next race, we head out to Seattle for the Best Buy 125. Hope everybody enjoyed this race. This is JG24, JM26, signing out.